Why do you guys pull this group? Yeah.
That's funny. I never really looked at that either.
Yeah, that first group gets killed by the friendly trash.
We usually just run up and start attacking before they even get to it. You can, yeah, you can just have them kill it too.
Yeah, just run around it.
Play waste here.
Let's put general marks down where our groups go.
Which side's group 2?
Group 1 is square, group 2 is triangle. I'm assuming you can soak super.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Say that again, group 2 is triangle?
Correct. So me, Phil, super, RX, vodka on triangle, and Zon, Mel, cheese, Guido, square. We're doing the achievement, so I'll just do it the same way we did in our other group. Figure out which way is north real quick. So tanks will run, I'll type this in chat just so you can see it during the fight in case you forget. Tanks run north. Here's run northeast. Soaker runs east. Range DPS 1 goes south. And range DPS 2 goes west. If you stayed in, I don't know if Shattuck stays in. I'm assuming he does. If you can stay in, you can. Okay. I mean, if it works for you. So
Yeah,
that's
no
the
one else would be
positions.
near you.
Range DPS 1 for group 1 is going to be cheese. Range DPS 2 for group 1 will be Guido. Range DPS 1 for group 2 is me. And range DPS 2 for group 2 is RX.
Can you explain that a little bit more when you say tanks north? So you just want my back to the north, standing north of the triangle here?
This is for the achievement. Basically, the achievement is when we get all pulled in. When he releases us, he starts doing the cast of that like black goo on the ground.
Yeah.
By the time he does the cast, we all have to be 5 yards apart from each other.
Okay.
So you'll run north, which is towards the boss right now. That's north. Healers run northeast. Soakers will run east. These are just general directions you need to run. The biggest thing is when you get dropped out and you're able to move, just try to run in the direction you're supposed to go. If you see someone next to you, just try to make sure you're 5 yards. It's pretty easy to get. You just need to be 5 yards away from everyone.
Yeah, 5 yards isn't bad. Okay, I see what you're saying, though. Gotcha.
These are just general directions. They're in chat.
Are we going to drop him by the time that he hits the second one?
There won't be
More
2
than likely?
intermissions.
It'll
Okay,
just be
that's
one.
what I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually easier to do on heroic because your groups are spread out. And then, yeah, usually, yeah, you will only get one intermission phase. Rest of the fight's the same, though. So we'll have Vodka pull towards triangle, he'll split off, and then Age can pull his guy over to square.
Alright, somebody throw me a bolt in when you guys are ready.
Should we get... Do we have... No, we just have might and no kings.
Do we not have a... No, do you guys want kings instead?
I don't care.
How much melee we do have? Because it'll help melee more than it will. But if we have more casters...
I just
then
gave us
king.
4% kings.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, wait 1 sec. I forgot to mention. I guess the square group knows who's soaking crystals, but me and RX will be soaking crystals on triangle, and then we have our tanks soak for the third soaker. I don't know if you guys do the same thing.
Yeah, tanks and 2 range.
Okay. So yeah, RX, you just need to help me soak the crystal, and then just make sure you're staying in range of the boss for the stomp, but not close enough where you're, taking the big one. If you just stack with me, it should be fine. I'll mark myself with square. Yeah, should be good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
More chalk crystal.
Crystal. So RX, come up, stand close to this crystal.
Cochrom crystal. More chalk crystal.
Intermission
Cochrom
soon.
crystal.
Remember your directions. Tanks north, healer northeast. Soaker east, range DPS 1 south, range DPS 2 west.
Vortex.
Biggest thing is when we get released here, just try to be 5 yards away from everyone.
Hide.
It's during this whole phase, so make sure you're not next to anyone. Pull more chalk back over to triangle.
Furious. More chalk crystal. More chalk
Ignore that crystal.
Dismiss pet.
Nice. Good job.
The hill gave me a line of sight issue. It was just enough.
Oh
to
yeah,
drop
we've had
down.
that before. I think like one of our super initial pulls that happens.
I think somebody forgot a potion over here.
That was our second one we dropped, so
Oh, then probably me because I didn't get a second.
Yeah, I'll grab an extra.
I believe there was one at the beginning. I've just been dropping the big ones because I've been burning up this old stock of what I made months ago.
Yeah, I dropped the big one too.
Like 5 months ago at that.
When does
I'm
the
not-
Nas?
I might have went a little overboard when I did the last crafting. Cause I also gave a bunch for the other group too, after I was stocked up.
Who is talking right then? I'm trying to learn your guys' new voices.
That's Phil.
Alright.
Man, when the hell was the last time we raided with you guys? What the fuck?
Like the
long
beginning of
time.
Cat
Black.
when
Yeah,
we were still
Blackwing.
trying to do fucking 25s.
sure you guys know what to kill, right? Here we go.
Or the
Stop.
Alliance.
Zug Zug.
So the biggest thing on the heroic is these are going to spawn during the intermission phase, and the kill order is basically going to be the same: flail, then the eyeballs, and then the big tentacle, the claw.
Okay, you're good, Bell. I can heal the last charge back.
I'm gonna put a mark back here for melee. That's about where your flail will spawn. Probably not exact, but I'll explain what that spot means in a sec. I don't know how much you guys have pulled like any of these bosses, so I'll just explain it like you haven't seen it at all.
We have pulled this one
Not much on
a
this
few
one.
times. Yeah, probably so. But it's been a while. Probably 6 weeks or so.
I think this one's one of the easier ones, to be honest. As long as everyone's doing like the
Interrupt or big or intermission phase.
the mechanics of like running out the diva,
cloth, weight,
bouncing the
position,
ball.
time, and
Okay.
You have a ret or a prot.
You can DPS. Okay, so this fight, I'll go over the biggest difference is that all those tentacles we just killed are going to spawn once he soaks the ball. Let me get down these marks. So the kill priority is going to be flail, then the eyeballs, then the big tentacle. The flail should spawn around triangle and diamond. Melee will be going to triangle, killing that one. Range GPS will be stacking on X and killing the one that's on diamond. Stacking on X for healing rain. And so they were just
Can you
in
repeat that because I seen a triangle.
It's way back there behind the boss.
Okay.
So that's where you'll run when he soaks the ball. So everyone we got to burst on the flail. What does melee do? Does Hella like run to his own?
Yeah, so me and Forgy go to the flail, and Hella goes to that first whatever they're called, and like gets
The ice
it
box?
down.
Does he go to the closest one to the flail, or does he go
Yeah,
one
the
past?
closest one to the flail. Then Forgy, if it's low enough, Forgy will go to the next one and start working on that one.
Okay. So after we kill the flail, the eyes are going to be priority. They do the chain thing. It's probably like the most damage we're going to take, but you can interrupt them. They don't have a cast bar, but basically they'll like hunch down, and that means they're about to cast the chain, whatever it is. So if you see them hunch down, we want to kick them as much as possible. On our side, we don't have our shaman anymore, so do Shadow Priest have an
should
interrupt?
be
In PvP spec.
Okay, well we should be fine.
Yeah, I think you should be okay.
Um,
I mean, me and Mel healed the 10 bounce achievement on the heroic, so
True. Yeah. But yeah, on melee side, just, like Anne said, if the one's getting low, one melee can break off, head to the next one, start kicking it. And basically melee will kill their 3 eyeballs and then get on the claw. You guys will probably be done before ranged. Ranged, we're going to be killing our flail, then our 3 eyeballs, and then we'll be getting back on boss. Well, actually, we'll kill claw if it's still up, but usually we get down by the time. We'll see.
She does the first bounce solo, so all the other range chill on square.
Yeah, I'll be going over just the regular part of the fight. I guess the other main difference is the debuff that goes on people that like knocks you around when it gets dispelled on heroic. That also knocks other people around and does damage. So if you get the debuff, you're gonna run towards the healers. Our healers usually stand about right here. It's very high priority. I'll call out when we get the debuffs, but if you get it, you need to run out because with the ball damage and that debuff, if like entire groups are getting hit by that, it's gonna be too much. And then the final mechanic is the ball bounce. We have Cheese solo bounce the first one. He's gonna run like way back here, bounce it. All the range DPS will start on square. Once Cheese bounces and it's back into melee, we'll move over, and then we'll just do bounces like normal. It's very important that if you are able to help bounce the ball, that you run over and help bounce it, because it does a lot of damage. If you have the debuff or just got hit by the debuff, do not bounce the ball. It'll probably kill you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We do 7 bounces for the first like set, then we do 5. And then the last one, depending on where DPS is at, we might do like 2 or 3. And then we just soak and stack on the boss and burn him. But yeah, I'll be calling all this out as we're doing the fight as well. It's a lot of information up front, but...
Sounds easy as shit. Let's do it.
It is pretty... This is mainly a healer fight, and our healers have this fight down very well. As long as everyone's doing the mechanics and doing what they're supposed to, it is very easy. Oh, I guess, Age, when we go intermission, you'll go stand by the claw that spawns.
Yeah.
You'll tank that and then pull the boss over to it.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
And you pretty much just keep him there. We don't move him back to the middle after we kill claw.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
face
you
him.
just keep him there and then just face him so the orb comes towards Diamond.
Diamond.
And then flip it around and drag it back.
Yeah. So
Alright,
just
for sure.
face orb towards Diamond every time, and you don't have to move him back towards the middle. You can just keep him next to the claw or where it was. Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Change.
Go a little farther back, Cheese. Boss is getting pulled out. Okay, range can move over to Diamond.
Shadows on you.
Debuffs out. Okay, after this next bounce, we are soaking. Okay, soak here. Debuffs out. Head to your spots, range on X, and kill flail as quick as possible. Melee is on triangle area. Kick these eyes as much as you can. When they hunch down, that's when you want to kick. Melee on the claw when you're done with your eyes.
Phase 1.
And then range, we're going to shift square over just a little bit here because the boss is a little closer to us.
Orb soon.
If the orb spawns near us, we'll shift over a little more too.
Void orb.
Yeah, shift a little more over. Range stack. I'll move square again. Okay, we can shift back over. Range come to over to bounce. Debuffs out. Soak after this next bounce. Soak here. Head to your spots. Kill flail as quick as possible.
Phase 2.
And be on top of kicks. Everyone
Phase
kill
1.
claw, we're good. Back on boss, range on square. Oh, we can lust here.
Orb soon. Void orb. Shadows on
Debuffs
you.
out. We'll do a couple bounces. Soak here. Debuffs. Soak and stack on boss.
Phase 2.
Good job.
We've never seen those bracers drop, have we?
I feel like we're actually starting to see new loot.
Not on heroic anyway.
I know we've never seen them drop in all our kills either.
Those are sexy.
We've gotten a lot of the same loot for a long time.
Right?
Hey, just gonna tell Porgy. Come on. Make your bracers dropped.
Who wants that trash?
What trash?
You guys go counterclockwise for this trash too.
Yep. blue BOE, nice.
Hell yeah. I think we do this the same way in both groups. So.
Yeah.
Other than I don't ever really go out because
Yeah,
we don't
we-
need to. The range takes care of.
Melee stay on boss. I have melee get the mana orb low if we get like 2 in a row. Otherwise, they're just on boss the whole time. And or Shattuck, yeah, we'll grip it.
Shad always grips it.
Yeah, if we get like, usually we don't now. We kill the boss so fast. But if we get like 2 mana draining ones, we'll leave it up, and then we'll get the second one. I'll tell melee to get it low. You get it to like 20%, and then we'll pull it in when the next one spawns. Otherwise, it's the same. Melee on boss, range kill, ooze.
Yeah, just holler if I can heroic leap out and charge if I need to.
We've
If
been
it doesn't die
shredding it.
fast enough. Okay.
And we have all the same range that we always have, so I guess we're missing Duramki. But we should be good.
Right on.
I do a ready check, but I'm assuming we're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target change. Kill yellow.
Go yellow. Gonna mana void, adds healing debuff, stack under the middle of the boss for ads.
Stop casting.
Kill the ads.
Target change. Kill green.
Kill green. Melee get the mana void low. 20%.
What percent you go to?
Like 20. Just not too low. I mean, if it's like 30, it's fine. Kill it so fast.
Got down to 18 apparently, 17.
It's good. Stack under boss again. We got chain fire ads. Wait to kill this mana void until the next one spawns.
Stop casting.
Okay, grip that one in. Kill it. Kill ads.
Target change. Kill black.
Kill black. We have a mana cooldown.
I do not.
Let's lust. Loose spread here.
Stop casting. Target change.
You need heroic legs, super? Because we don't.
All this is gonna go to him. We don't need any of that.
And await your arrival.
They have heroic legs for both spec.
Oh, the boots dropped.
Whoever's going first up on this Drake here, if you immediately teleport back down, it skips the RP. I don't know who's first up here. That's Mel.
You guys ever do the Hagara one?
The
Where you have to
achievement?
get all 10 people? Yeah.
No,
We tried, but it's not part of the meta, and then we said fuck that.
It says it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Nope.
Oh, you're right. It's just heroics from now on.
Yeah, they
Then truly
yeah, that one's just one of those extra you feel like doing achievements, and apparently pets and totems can cause you to not get it.
Yeah,
Because
like
they can
bugs.
cause the it'll count them in the list, and if they're not all hit too, then you will not get it. So you have to dismiss all pets. You have to get rid of. You can't use any totems. Nothing.
Okay, I just need the heroic kills and chromatic champion then. Which is a
And that
pain in the
one's-
dick.
Yeah, that one
Mm.
sucks.
It's just a matter of number of weeks.
I sense danger. It is a trap.
Luckily, we were able to
Carefully
do
laid for
3 of
us
them on
at this
heroic.
crucial moment.
Yeah.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
I think we can start this trash whenever. I think everyone's here.
Even with the aspect of time on this side.
This is definitely one of the harder bosses. It's gotten a lot easier over time, but luckily most of our Lance Soakers are in this group. I think that's probably one of the hardest parts.
Don't scream just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind.
I've killed you before too, though. Or the time where we both get targeted and neither of us can help the other one soak.
You'll not leave this place alive.
don't have any of our usual tanks, so that might take a bit of a learning, running the lightning.
What, do you guys just have the tanks do it?
Kite.
Tanks in our melee.
We just run 2 groups, 1 on each side.
Form.
Okay, so for this fight,
So real quick before you get into it, do you need me as a tank or
you'll
Right.
DPS.
I?
Yeah, solo tank. I'll explain the range roll first. Since we only have one different range, RX, you'll be with me on over here by square. I'll mark myself too, because sometimes we'll shift around. Basically, we're trying to soak like the middle lance. Sometimes there's not like an easy middle to see, but as long as you just follow me and just help me soak, you want to go to like 2 or 3 stacks and then start running out. And then once your stacks are about to fall off is when you want to like start moving in to soak. I should be running out about that time. That's pretty much that. The lightning, the way we do it is all our melee will start on Skull, which is where we bring the ad. He spawns here, I guess. We kill ad. We'll have Anne and Age run the X direction. And then Vodka and Super run the Moon direction. And it's not a huge rush, especially with like the buff we have and then less damage. The biggest thing is you just want to try to go slow, make sure you're getting your conductors. Biggest tips I've heard is make sure you're running through the conductors. Don't try to like run around them. And then Anne's side usually finishes first. I think it's because Anne has a pet. Honestly, I've noticed her pet helps chain it. But yeah, just go.
The other side had no pet to help.
Yeah, Forgy and Hella usually don't beat Anne and Shattuck, and I think it's because of the pet. And then what we have our range use. Range starts stacked in the middle, where the boss is right now. We'll kill the ad. I'll say head to your spots. And we have the range spread out on these last 3 conductors in between them. So that when they get to either triangle or circle, it just automatically chains the last 3. We might have to shift a little just based on positioning. But me and Weedo, actually, I'm going to swap you, Weedo, just so RX can see my mark and kind of know where to go. So you'll just be on the other side this time. So we'll have Weedo and Cheese between square and circle. And then RX and me between square and triangle. I'll stand here, RX, and you'll just stand like right here. So again, just to repeat that, range GPS starts in the middle. We kill that ad. I'll say head to your spots. We just run to these spots. And we stand here and we wait for the melee to get back. Ice phase, we run to diamond over here. I'll say run to diamond. And then we just do ice phase. I think you guys pulled this fight, so I think you know the mechanic where you like, if you get the slow, you need to run in the bubble, you get dispelled, and then you can run back out. Just make sure you're not too far away from the bubble so that you can run in and out easily. Watch the wall when it spawns, because the hitbox is jank and you'll get one shot.
Yeah, and I pretty much handle all the dispels for that phase.
Yep, just make sure, basically it's this inner circle. You don't want to get too far away from this, because you want to be able to run into that bubble quick, get dispelled, and then get back out. That's pretty much it. I'll do a lot of what I just explained.
So real
I'll call
quick,
it out during the
is Super and I, after we conduct Moon, running towards circle?
It's
So you guys will
Moon
go-
Star Circle.
Yeah, you'll go skull, moon, star, circle, square.
Yeah, but the range is getting square.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to go all the way to square, because range will be set up back here.
Okay, I got you. Cool.
Does this fight more than 7 minutes? Probably not.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, we did in 30 seconds.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You cross the Stormfinder! I'll slaughter you all!
So just kind of stay near me, RX. Don't get too close because the lance does splash, but just follow me around and we'll soak that lance. So yeah, we got an easy one here.
Stack line. Stack line. 4, 3, 2.
A range stack in the middle. Melee head towards skull.
Lightning face.
Need mellow.
Get Mel up. Range head to your spots.
What are you doing?
Use personal.
You're toying with death! You think you could play my lightning? Impossible! No!
Got mana tide for you, man.
See what becomes of those!
We'll get this one. You guys need to shift over.
Stack high.
I can't move.
You can go over there now. You're good.
I'm targeted.
Ice tunes.
Stack high.
3, 2, 1.
Break tombs.
See what becomes of those!
Oh, this is a rough one. Try to help soak where you can. Run through melee if you're taking too many stacks. Is that a diamond?
1. Ice
Phase
face.
change.
Watch your debuff. If you get the bug debuff, you need to run back into the circle to get rid of it. Doesn't look like anyone got it. Wall spawning, do not be near it. It's coming out now.
Wasted! Enough!
Watch your feet.
Wall's kind of coming up behind us here. Get ready to dodge it.
Watch your
Clear.
Okay, Lust. Gonna have to soak one more lance here.
stack line.
Nice.
Another one of those.
That ring. That ring again.
That's like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in a row.
Praise the Titans.
Yeah, that boss. Did you get shattered, Mel? Is that how you died?
Not entirely
Yeah,
Yeah, he got targeted like
So
crazy.
fucked.
Excellent. We will begin the ritual.
Well, I mean, at least with the cooldowns and everything, I was able to cover through lightning phase while he was recovering.
Yeah, that's honestly what makes that fight so bullshit. Is you're soaking and the timing is just unlucky. You'll just get one shot.
Heroes, this burden falls to you once again.
Yeah, I
You
think
must protect us
when I was able to get mana
While
tied
we
down for you, I was at
imbue
like
the dragon's
26k
soul with the power
HPS
of
now.
the aspects.
I'm sure it was higher
Speak
before
to
that.
me when you are ready to begin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
will
do
now
use it.
tank for the rest. Not the rest. Yeah, the rest of the raid actually.
Do you two tank the end of Deathwing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because Impale does a fuckload of damage.
Yeah, you,
Oh,
you
I suppose
can't
you
get
can't
away
kill
with
the
one
tentacles
tank.
fast enough.
No.
Gotcha.
Even with 2 tanks for a little bit, it kept saying fuck you to Forgy and killing him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He'd have like
so-
every cooldown rolled and die.
Oh wait, we need an order. I'm used to being number 3.
Okay, we can do that. Actually, you're gonna be 2.
I don't care
'cause-
when I'm 2. Sure.
Yeah, so me and Age will soak first, then it'll be Vodka and Super, and then the last soaker group is Cheese and Ann.
Do you call
And
out
I'll-
which number are we on so I don't forget?
Yeah, I'll call out before exactly who's soaking. I'll call by name.
Fair enough.
The good makes a lot of callouts, like every raid. Just
I think we just normally do a number and you have to remember which number you are.
Good is basically our Foji.
Exactly. Most of the time, I'm just repeating what it's telling me.
Man, good thing I kept these drums of Forgotten Kings around.
haven't had to use those in a while.
Right?
Just proves, keep it around. You might eventually need it again one day. In a very specific instance.
I was using it in Twilights when we had to run them forever. Just to
Man,
buff
that'd be
as
a good
much as I
use
could.
of them.
What do I got? I got 36 charges left.
Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations, bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Mere whelps, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded.
You'll want to back up just a little bit, Vodka and Age.
Nefarian,
What?
That messes with procs.
they were nothing. Now you
Yeah,
face
just ship
The
it right
further
then.
you stand back, your tentacles don't do damage.
the hour of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful
I think here's probably fine.
existence.
It was like a yard and a half is the difference.
I sense a great disturbance in the
We
balance.
usually just position back so there wasn't a big run for the gems. I guess we never really.
The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls.
You guys last time pull.
We do, yeah.
For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death. And despair. Now, touch the
Bust.
power of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Me and Age are soaking first.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Fading on you. Use. Target you. One.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Super and Vodka are soaking next.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Fading on you.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Use.
And Cheese are soaking next.
Twilight soon.
Twilight soon.
AOE incoming. Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Lust for healers.
We may overcome anyone.
Fading on you.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Use. Twilight
Me and
soon.
Age are soaking this last one. Twilight soon.
Stay up.
AOE incoming.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Oh my god, we got the mount.
Holy shit. Finally.
Wait, and I think I actually need those bracers.
It is done. Our power now resides within the dragon soul. Our fate lies with you.
That mount is like, I would say it's like a couple percentage or even lower to drop. It's insane.
I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
Hell's gonna be so upset.
I don't think. I mean, he doesn't really care that much about mounts, but maybe that one. I,
Down the end of the world.
mean, he did win the amount from normal madness and gave it to Anne. Or was it the heroic one? I don't know.
Yeah, this Wowhead comment says it has a 0.5% chance to drop on 10 man. Normal modes. I don't know if it's higher on heroic.
Even if it is, it can't be that much higher.
Probably like
We've been
1%
killing
maybe.
that for a long time.
Make sure you eat this feast real quick if you need it. Before we take off, it'll disappear.
We haven't really done this one, so.
Yeah, I'll go over it. This one, these last three, probably the hardest ones.
This was not too bad once you get your positioning down, though.
Yeah, that transition can be kind of fucking crazy, but we've gotten pretty good at it. And we have 2 tanks who haven't done any of these fights, which will make it a little more difficult. So this one, the main part of the fight, I guess, before the boss, where everything's spawning. The way we do it is range is killing the Drake on the square side, melee is killing the Drake on the triangle or the diamond side. The 2 adds that come down will be dragged over on diamond, so that they can be cleaved with the Drake that gets pulled in. One of them does a frontal cleave. I forget which. It's like the dread blade.
Dread blade, I think.
So it needs to be faced like away from the melee that's over here. I think Shattuck or 4E, whoever's tanking it, usually has it on one of these sides facing out. That is also the ad we will kill first. If we are not killing the Drakes, we will always focus the dread blade. We are not soaking any. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, you drag it to this side? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, both the like 2 humanoid ads. You pull them over here so that they can kind of be cleaved with the Drake that gets pulled in. But the Dreadblade you need to face away from everyone because it does cleave.
Right. You can also dismantle them. So if you can disarm, you can do that.
And then yeah, everyone else, if we're not killing Drakes, we're killing the Dreadblade and then the other end. Range will just be kind of out here in the middle. We're killing this Drake when it comes in. And then range is the main one, soaking the big fireball that comes in. And do you run out still?
I missed one last week and we survived, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have to. As long as all the range make it. We do not soak any small fireballs. That's the one thing you want to look out for when moving around the ship. They will one-shot you. If you get killed by those, most likely a wipe.
Especially if it's right after a big soak and you don't realize it's there because all the shit on the ground.
Yeah, a lot of times the small fire will be right next to the big one we're soaking. And yeah, like Phil said, it shows the indicator and then the fireball comes. So like you can run over the fireball you didn't even see the indicator for, and it's like on its way down. So just be really careful moving around the ship. Same with dodging their charge that they do. Just make sure you're like moving out of the way and you're not moving into a fireball. And then I guess the other heroic difference is like there's gonna be fire all over the ship. We just kind of have to move around it. It's not too big of a deal.
Sometimes the bots actually put it out.
Yeah. The biggest thing for range is range will all start over here on square, and we will shoot the Drake that's flying in as soon as we can. Most of the range in this group is from our other group, I guess, so this is for RX. But the second you can target this Drake, you can even move up where Cheese is. You can dot it up, cast whatever you can on it, and then the other one flying from the other direction will fly over, and you can also target that one really quick and dot it up. That just helps kill them as quick as possible because we're not soaking any of those small fireballs, so we do need to kill those as fast as we can. I think that's the whole ship phase where we're killing ads. So when we get to the boss comes down, I think we usually have Shattuck start on the boss. So Age. You'll pull him over here on Star. All the ranged will start on Skull over here. We will clean up the rest of the ads. And then we will start hitting that Drake, the big dragon, to get her to come down. She's going to put a fireball, or like fire on the ground, which is why we start on Skull here, so that we can bait it here. We'll get that fire on the ground, we'll shift over to probably like here. Once she's on the ground, we will move to Circle. And we basically have these two marks here, triangle and circle. That's where we run in between for the Shockwave. So all the range will be stacked either on triangle or circle, and the melee will also be in line with triangle or circle. So if I'm melee, I'm like right here. And so when Shockwave's coming up, I'll say Shockwave soon. It'll get cast, I'll say move. Range will move like this to triangle, and melee will also move around to be in line with triangle. The biggest thing is that you are in line with the marks. You don't have to be tight stack. You just need to be in line. You do want to be close enough where you can dodge Shockwave easy, but that's how we deal with that. And then tanks, your biggest thing is you're going to get Sundered Armored. You want to try to hold the boss as long as you can, or at least until the other tanks' Sunder Armor stacks drop off. But yeah, once the boss gets low, he's going to be doing a shitload of damage, so probably want to save your cooldowns for then. I think like 20% and under gets pretty scary. But yeah,
just face both tanks and just have them both eat everything.
Oh yeah, I guess for the Drake tank. So Vodka, you will be picking up the big dragon. You kind of want to face it. You kind of want to stand like right here, so that Age is not getting breathed. So kind of face it this way, and you guys will have to swap. I think like one time between the.
But just because of the Sunder, so
Yeah.
I'm watching that. Okay.
I think the dragon will be up long enough where you guys have to swap at least once. So you'll have to take this boss, and Age will have to move over here with the Drake. You just want to point it this way so it's not getting breathed. Or the
You're
tank.
saying this way, you mean like what, south?
No, so
You're
I'll be
standing
standing
here.
right. I'll be standing
Yes.
right here tanking. You
But if I stand
right-
here, it means
you
the
stand
Drake
right
is.
here. It won't be hitting me because it'll be just in front of me plus the degrees, so you'll be perfectly fine right there.
Yeah.
And then I don't
Okay,
know if
cool.
it's what you guys do, but our strategy was, as the tank, I should with the boss, I run on top of you. You taunt the boss and run away from me, because that keeps the breath in this direction, keeps the two groups from getting tail swiped.
There's no tail swipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're stacked right on the tail once everything gets situated.
Yeah, so you guys can taunt however you need to, but I think if, whatever tank's here taunts the dragon and then moves over, it's probably fine.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just, I also don't even know if the breath's that big of a deal now because of the, buff that we have. But yeah,
probably
just
not.
we have the dragon face this way, so the tank with the Sunder isn't getting breathed at the same time. But yeah, the hardest part of this fight is probably the transition. So again, we're gonna have like these two ads up probably, and we're also getting a sapper at the same time, and the boss is coming down. So again, range is all coming to Skull here. Melee will be coming over here to clean up the ads as well. We're gonna get like that flame thing on the ground. We're gonna shift over. About at the same time, we're gonna be getting our first Shockwave, so we need to be ready to move for that. And then once we get past that, it should be smooth sailing. But that is probably the hardest part because there's so much going on.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, no pull timer. I'm just pulling because I think it has like a.
It does a timer.
10-second start anyways. So range can come over here. I guess RX, you can come over here and you can get ready to target the Drake as it's coming in. Yeah, you're over here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You hit this other one as it's coming over.
4, 3,
And then we're on the Dreadblade.
1.
Drakes are coming in. Swap into those. Big soak. All range DPS needs to go to it. And kill this last ad, and then we'll have Sapper.
Relax.
And then same thing here, you can dot these up as they're flying in.
1.
Big soak.
Big soak.
I think they might have DC. Oh, I saw a message.
Vodka and RX.
Might have, I'm not positive.
On Drake's here. We'll keep going.
Relax.
Sapper down.
4, 3, 2.
There it is.
Big
Kill
soak.
Sapper. Big soak. Then we're on Dreadblade. And then on the Slayer. And this next set of Drakes is coming in, you can dot it up.
4.
Relax.
2.
Sapper.
Big soak.
Big soak. Drakes are in. Oh, that one flew away. That's probably a wipe. So I can hit it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Would have been the phase 2 without the DCs, but can't do much about that.
But yeah, that's basically that entire phase.
Yeah, we'd gotten through phase 1. We just wiped right on phase 2 coming down. Not that,
Yeah, it's that
that
the
I'm
start of
saying we're
phase 2
pros at
is
it.
rough.
Yeah, for sure.
The dragon breathing fire, trying to get that situated. The debuffs from the ads still.
I think our problem with what we were trying, but now that we have time to talk about it, because I think they're not back yet. For us, we were trying to soak everything we possibly could, which was the strategy in the very beginning when you didn't have the damage increase and everything. Or decrease, rather.
Yeah, it took us several pulls. I think people just had to get comfortable with the DPS. But yeah, we failed like I don't know how many times before we could actually kill the dragons before they killed the ship.
Yeah, we had to shift some people around.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Figure out the balance to get it, because we'd be like one dragon almost dead away, and then it's like, okay, we need a little more DPS on that side.
Yeah, I put Duranki on melee side. I forgot about that.
I'm surprised I actually was able to survive tanking, because Baku must have must have DC'd in that first set of ads because I ran over to his, hit it once, and I had aggro on it. I was like, what's going on here? And then Super a little after that said it DC'd.
Yeah, it actually wasn't that bad healing you.
Yeah, I was rolling every
there a
damn
feast?
cooldown I had constantly.
Yeah, I was wondering why Cheese was taking so much damage. It makes sense now.
I'm
That
sure
also
that's
makes
what it
sense
was.
why I
The
seen him
first
ice
time I
blocked.
realized.
Because the ad was probably on him trying to kill him.
Got a lock cookie later on.
1 billion gold. It's the best lock cookie ever.
Hell yeah.
I guess the other thing just, it's not like a huge mechanic, but when the dragon and the main boss are down here, you can get like this debuff where it does like AoE damage around you. You don't need to run out for anything. It's just raid wide damage. Just stay in your normal spot and it'll get healed through.
Logging back in, my bad.
All good.
So basically,
That was fucking awesome. It was perfect. It was like 3, 2, 1. The entire house went black. I was like, oh.
Oh, you weren't even there for the first set, like, at all, then.
Yeah, no, like literally the second it hit 1, it went out.
Oh yeah, someone tanked that other Slayer the entire time then in that first wave until the Deathblade died then.
Yeah, that was cheese.
Say something. Fuck.
I mean, we were keeping him alive.
2 healers and a mage that I know all have mics.
So yeah, I guess the one thing I didn't mention is whoever, I think the Dreadblade gives the debuff. It's also why we kill it first.
Yep.
Is whoever's taking the Dreadblade, we kill that. That's whoever's gonna pick up the boss, because they're not gonna have that debuff. I don't know. Again, I
Are
don't
you
know if it matters.
able
on the
to
ship,
res me, or
Chris.
do I have to run back in?
No, your body stayed on the ship.
Yeah, the Dreadblade tank is the main tank grabs or DK in this case grabs the Dreadblade, then the Slayer, then the Dreadblade, and then the boss.
You already got that figured out. Nice. Yeah, I just want to double check.
All right, ready.
It's still a pretty good poll. Let's just do that with everyone here now.
Yeah, that was phase 2 with almost a phase 2 pull with 8 people.
That's crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far. You won't get near the master. Dragon Rider, attack!
4, 3, 2, 1.
On the Dreadblade. Let's get super up. Drakes are coming in.
Big soak.
Big soak.
2, 1.
Can we get super?
Oh yeah, let's get super up.
Kill at your feet.
Sapper.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big soak.
Big soak. Drakes are coming in. Dreadblade on me.
What's going on, Boxer? You got the wrong one by chance?
I did on the second one, my bad.
Sapper.
4, 3,
I didn't know if we were still swapping or not.
1.
Big soak.
Yeah, we are.
Big soak.
Watch your feet.
We're on Dreadblade. Remember, focus Dreadblade first. And we're not killing the Drakes. Last set of Drakes flying over, you can dot them up.
RX may not be on the boat anymore.
4.
Hell yeah.
Killers.
Sapper.
1.
Big soak.
Big soak. Drakes are coming in. Let's keep going to see the transition. Okay, get the Dreadblade down. Range head over, kind of near Skull. I know there's fire there, just be next to it. Boss is coming down. Soon. Kill Sapper. Dodge this. Get ready to move when the fire comes down.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon as well. Be ready to dodge that.
Flames.
Move from flames. Go to circle. Move. Or on triangle. Less lust.
Vodka, you found boss.
We're hitting the dragon right now. No damage on War Master.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon. Move.
Ready to swap when you are, Vodka?
Do it.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon. Move. Okay, now we're on the War Master. High stack on. Make sure you're at least in line.
Taunting.
Triangle. Move. Ooh, that's bad. Make sure you're in line with where we're stacked.
It's on zone.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon.
2, 1.
Move.
Taunting.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon.
2, 1.
Move.
Shockwave soon.
Shockwave soon.
Haunting. On zone.
1.
Move. Boss is below 20.
Shockwave soon.
Nice.
I wonder.
Hey, just need everybody online.
Took the best. Yeah.
Oh my god, an agility trinket. I don't even know if that's on my list.
It's like 7 for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's for me. Which is sad. I would love a better trinket.
I don't know if we can reach to res RX.
That reminds me.
Oh, you know what? We can do loot and break.
Yeah, break time.
Alright, bracers of looming darkness. I don't think you have any competition for that.
I would assume not. Don't have any enhanced enhanced shamans.
I'm gonna wear them in a DPS.
Bracken shell shoulder plate.
Wrong material, and I never go DPS.
You stay down there.
Protect your chest. Remember, if you saw something and you didn't roll on it, Cheesy has it. He's the DE or two.
Is he as quick as Hella?
It looks like he's quicker than Hella.
You have until the next item's posted.
Oh wait, you can't do that. Vank helm.
Spot. The damn protector helm never drops.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Protector gloves.
Pretty sure that's all you super. The only piece I need is helm, and I think Good has full heroic tier. I think Duranki was only like missing the helmet.
Yeah, I'm full.
Graveheart bracer. Wait a minute. Yeah, protector pants. Nobody needs pants? Mind strainer tread. Conch shoulders.
And then RX, you'll heal on these last two. We're doing our break, but just if you need to prepare or anything.
Signet of grasping mouths. Do you need that good?
Nope. We've been seeing that like a ton recently. We saw one last week, I think, and we didn't need it as well.
Before, maybe even the week before.
Star Catcher Compass. Do you want it to play with it?
I mean, I could take it just to sim it, but I'm gonna trust the list that it's not good.
Yeah, it's way down there.
So yeah, just to disenchant it.
Vagaries of time.
And Mel will
That's a
probably want to
good
be logged in for the
shadow.
mount.
It's a good shadow aspect too. It's number 3 for you. Oh yeah, is
Pretty
Mel
sure
a way
RX
of
is the
okay?
best.
Oh, he can't. He has to be on his priest. If he wins. If he wins.
As I was saying, he might want to do them before he fully swaps.
Sash of Relentless Truth. We can invite you and you can roll on your druid if you want. If you win, then you can swap back over and grab it. Alright, is he in here? He's in here. Here it comes. You all better roll really small. Experiment 12 feet.
Oh, a tie.
Fuck!
Oh, Vodka just
Oh.
comes in swinging.
See, you should have rolled on your druid, Croc.
Yeah, and Curse, RX, and Mel with the 1 and a 2.
Congratulations.
Is that everything?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Carry on. There you go. Take boops and be merry. Thank you. Sometimes it's just habit to hit that disenchant button on those damn tokens.
Glad to see those boots finally drop.
Kron's priest is about to see some boots. Boop.
Still haven't seen the belt or bracers ever drop. But, and of course, rings just don't exist. But, I mean, that's like that for virtually everybody.
Hey, we've gotten rings. Just the same one over and over again.
Yeah, after we didn't get any for a long time. I also haven't seen the Windward Heart drop. Not even when we were clearing normal. Just, it's never dropped. I still have the 384 dungeon version.
I think rings are the main thing I'm missing. I've got both of my trinkets. I could use bracers too. Oh yeah, and gloves.
Well, getting those boots finally brought me back to equal to you again now. They're always like either the same item level or like usually a difference of 1.
Summon.
Click the portal. You got like 20 seconds.
All right, I'm back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, RX, are you ready for a summon back?
Does somebody have a mailbox?
You can drop the mailbox.
You got.
This is good to see who's here. Before I start explaining stuff. Looks like everyone's here that needs to hear it. I guess I'll wait for X to get here though, so she can see the marks. This is probably the hardest fight in here on Heroic, in my opinion, at least. I've set up these marks to... these are kind of where, like, tentacles spawn. This is what the initial area will look like when we fall down. Every mark but square is, like, the corruption tentacles. The way we do it, and the way we'll do it throughout the entire fight, is we clear... we always roll from where Star will be. So this is as if the head of the ship is Deathwing's head. We always roll one behind the front left corruption. So most of the time, the first one when we roll, this will be the only one that's up because we're going to kill the other three. The other times we roll, we'll probably have a corruption on triangle and diamond, but we're always going to roll one behind the front leftmost one. So when we drop down, we're going to kill everything except triangle. We're going to roll on star. You can kill the corruption as we are standing here rolling because it has so much health. It won't die, but we can get it low. Once we roll, all the ranged DPS will stack in the middle of the spine. I will finish off the corruption. I'll have Age tank the amalgamations, and then Vodka will tank all the bloods. On Heroic, the new mechanic is there's this debuff, where if it's not dispelled, it's a raid wipe, but if it's dispelled enough, it turns into like a buff that makes you take less damage. It prioritizes people on the right side of Deathwing's spine. So what we're going to do at the start is when Age picks up the amalgamation, he's going to run over here. So he's on the right side of Deathwing, kind of near X. And he'll tank the amalgamation right here. And then Vodka will be tanking the bloods, kind of in line with him, right side of Deathwing, but up towards the plate. And so both of them should be prioritized for getting that debuff. Mel usually does it. Can you still do it on Druid? Okay. And we only do this for the first plate. So you guys will be standing over here for the first plate. After we kill the first plate, I guess one more thing before I get onto that. Range moves over here to the middle of the spine after we roll for the first time. Once we roll and both the tanks are in position, range will move to square so that debuff is not prioritizing us. Melee have to kind of be on the amalgamation, so I think our range is melee is kind of in the middle. It's fine because we have less melee, so our healers can handle dispelling them a couple times. But I'll call the move to square for the range group. We'll move here, and we'll do that for the first plate. After the first plate, range will just stack in the middle. Vodka can stack. The blood's kind of in between the amalgamation and the range group, so he'll be like here, and then Age, you can just be in the middle, kind of back here. That's after the first plate. So the way it's going to work is each plate we're going to have to blow up twice, because there's a lot more health. We always blow up the left side, so where square is. You have to blow up the same side both times, because each side of Deathwing's back has different health pools. So we want to make sure it's on the left both times. The way we're going to do it is range will be stacked up against the plate. We're killing bloods, or I'll kill bloods. We're getting amalgamation low. When the amalgamation is low enough and we have enough bloods, we will swap spots with Age. So range will move back here. Age will pull up the amalgamation near the plate. We will kill it. As it's exploding, the range will finish off whatever corruption is left up. So whatever tentacle is still alive, we're killing that so that it's not gripping us while we're DPSing the tendon. Once this amalgamation blows up, everyone moves up to get into healing rain and to be able to DPS the tendon. I'll call all this out as we go through the fight. I will handle killing the bloods. Me and Cheese handle the grip, so no one needs to worry about that. I guess later in the fight, you're going to have a lot of bloods on you, Vodka, so one thing we had before was Forgy turned his back against them, and they just, like, one-shot him, so just be careful of that, because you'll have so many on you.
Right.
Also, I'd recommend
Well, at that
repairing
point, I
your shield
usually...
before this.
How much is their health? Because usually I'll just start blasting them to pieces if, like...
You can't kill them quick enough at the third plate.
Okay.
They spawn so quick. They're we can't even see you. You'll be surrounded by blood sometimes.
We also don't want to kill them because they do damage every
Anybody
time they
have
die.
a repair bot?
You can just mount up. Yeah,
Okay.
Forgy's
Yeah,
shield was broke on
I'll
this fight
save my
because he
big
didn't
cooldowns for
repair
then.
beforehand, and his shield actually broke mid-pull.
Couple other things. When we're doing later rolls, I'll try to clean up bloods. Age as we're running to the stack point to roll. You can try to like pick some up with the amalgamation as you're bringing him over to roll. Don't prioritize it. It's more important that we roll as quick as possible, because as we're stacked in that spot to roll, we're all taking damage. And then you'll probably get a couple stacks on accident. When like anyone spawn, that's fine if you have like 2 or 3. But yeah, all other ranged DPS and melee DPS should be hitting amalgamation. First one, we're gonna have to wait because bloods just spawn so slow. So we're gonna stop DPS at 50% so the Age can keep hitting it. And then if it needs a little more DPS, I'll call for it. But usually what we want to do is get the amalgamation to like 15% as Age is bringing it into the plate. And then we kill it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll do a lot of these like callouts for what we need to do as we're doing the fight. But it's... Oh, I guess cooldowns was the one thing I missed. It's going to be a lot of damage. So we'll do the same order that we're doing with our other group. Their new cooldown is RX. Wait, do druids have a cooldown? I actually don't even know.
No, just AoE healing.
Okay, so we're down a cooldown.
I have Rallying Cry if you need it.
Maybe we'll use that in place. So we'll do Phil's cooldown for the first amalgamation exploding. RX, you will be after him for the second explosion. I'll call for it. And then we'll just do Rallying Cry for the third, and then we just repeat that order. So then it'll be Phil, RX, Super. I guess another cooldown is when we're rolling for the later rolls, Forgy uses his CD when we're stacked up. So that's when he pops his. But yeah, let's give it a shot.
Kron and RX need food. Zahn needs a flask.
And there will be like a lot of phantom like roll calls by Foji. If you guys haven't dealt with that before, it'll say like rolling. Usually we just have a couple people move to the side that needs to fix it. As long as she stops saying that we're rolling, she won't like do a countdown. She'll say like rolled. That means we didn't actually roll. But it'll happen throughout the fight. It's not an issue. If she's doing a countdown, that means we are about to roll. And if we're not supposed to be rolling at that point, we need to fix whatever issue is happening. Okay. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So remember, we're killing all but the top or front left corruption. Someone's hitting the front left one. Do not hit that one yet. And we will be rolling here.
Grasped. Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Roll. Grip soon.
Okay, we rolled. Start in the middle of the spine range DPS. You can move to square. Tanks, make sure you're on the right side of the spine, or the... Yep. Good there. Both are good. You can come back towards the plate a little more, Vodka.
So we stop at 50.
Grip soon.
Yeah, stop DPS on amalgamation.
Target change.
Grip on me. Okay, we're good. Don't know if this tracker's right.
He does have stacks.
Grip soon.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. It counted that we picked up 2. We'll do one more. Okay, we can swap spots. So we move to the back here where it ages. He pulls the amalgamation up. We kill it here.
Nuclear blast.
And then we kill corruption. Nice. And we wait. Now we move up. And we hit the tendon.
Left roll. Rolled.
And lay. Everyone should be hitting this if they can. We need to lay into this thing. Nice. And then we repeat. So pull the amalgamation back to where you had it.
Grip soon.
Other side.
Left roll.
There you go.
Roll.
Target change.
Range DPS can go to square. We can lay into this amalgamation. We have a lot of bloods. Okay, slow on amalgamation a little bit. Okay, let's swap.
soon.
Swap spots.
Target change.
Kill the amalgamation. RX, this is your cooldown here. Make sure he's on square. Pull him over to square.
Nuclear blast.
Kill that corruption. Yeah, you want to make sure you're like pretty far over there so we're not accidentally blowing up the wrong side. Move up, kill tendon.
Left roll. Roll.
Then we're killing this corruption on the right after we kill this tendon. And then we'll be rolling on the other side. So go to the other side and we're rolling.
Grasped. Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Roll.
We rolled. Range GPS center of spine, and we kill this corruption. This is the front left. Nice.
Grip soon.
Target change.
You can come a little closer, Age. You don't have to be that far out. Right there is good. Like ideally, if you... Sorry, what was that?
25%.
Yeah. Slow little amalgamation. Couple more bloods.
Grip soon.
Okay, let's swap spots.
Target change.
One more stack. Kill the amalgamation. Move him over to the right spot. This is Rowling Cry
Nuclear
here.
blast.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Amalgamation's up.
Grip soon.
Pull that amalgamation back out. These bloods are going to be dying. Nice. You can come closer, Age. Should be fine. Healer just got to heal him. And just lay into this amalgamation. We already got plenty of stacks on him.
Grip soon.
Wait,
Is that 18%?
Let's swap. I'm already hitting that for the grip. One more stack. One next to the other amalgamation's up. Get ready to grab
Nuclear
that.
blast.
Target change.
You need to get super up.
Yep,
Move up, kill tendon. Do we use Spirit Link there?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Kill this corruption behind us. And then let's roll.
Grasped.
Same spot. If we have
Left roll.
cooldown vodka, use it here.
We killed one on the right
Roll.
after this.
Left.
Left.
His left. I start out cleaning up these bloods.
Grip soon.
Target change.
We have a lot of bloods on the ground, just need to get the amalgamation low.
We are down in DPS.
As long as we can get through, we should be okay. We have lust.
Grip soon.
Swap spots. Kill it. Any cooldowns we have here? I guess RX here. Cooldown.
Target change.
Move up, kill 10 and Lust.
Grip soon.
Just die. Probably just jump off.
Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Rolled.
Your tenacity is admirable, but pointless. You ride.
That was a little nuts there at the end.
Yeah, that's
it
the whole
gets
fight
crazy
though.
at the end.
That's pretty much it. We will Lust there, get it to like, if everyone's up, get it to like 30%, and then we'll still have Lust coming out of that. We'll kill the, basically nuke the amalgamation because we'll have so many bloods up, and then just blow it up. It's really key to try to get over to the right spot as fast as you can, Age, with the amalgamation. A lot of times you had him like right here where I'm standing, if the middle here is the spine.
Yeah, I didn't realize until you made it clear on that like third one that it actually does pick which tendon based on which side it dies. We never
Yeah, so like
figured that
this
out.
one has a whole different health pool over here than this one.
Yeah, what we did was if it ever popped on this side, you can still target this one. At least that's how it used to be. I didn't really see that.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think you can.
Because we accidentally did that one time and it was basically a wipe. We could not. We got like a whole different one. It was 100%.
Maybe on heroic they don't allow it. On normal they do. Or it's something that used to happen, but we had it one time where it popped the opposite way. We didn't even realize that it was because you're on that side of the spine. But yeah, it makes more sense now. I'll definitely get over.
And then yeah, I didn't mention it, but we're killing that corruption. Sometimes it's a little early. It's like as you're pulling it over or really close. So just be ready to pick up that amalgamation that's spawning.
Yeah, the way that you guys do it, it just changes the cadence of it. We usually roll coming right out of it, but that makes it smoother the way you guys do it.
Check flask, mine's about to run out. Yeah, the biggest thing is trying to do everything as quick as possible, because the bloods just overrun you the longer you take, and that just can't keep up with it. But yeah, again for rolling, I saw some people not stack in the same spot. It helps a ton because of like healing rain and just AoE heals. We always roll one behind the front leftmost corruption. And that might be confusing, but pretend the ship's head is Deathwing's head. We have a corruption that's up right here. And I call for a roll. We will always roll one behind it. And it's important that we all are rolling the same spot for healing, because we're taking a ton of damage. Okay, here we go. I'm not even doing a pull time, we're just going.
Coming apart. Tear up the plates and we've got a shot at bringing them down. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. Ain't you falling on the
Okay, let's roll.
Grasped.
Roller coming.
Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Roll.
We roll. Range start in the middle of the spine.
Grip soon. Left roll. Roll.
Thanks, make sure you're on the right side. Range can move to square. Bot could go on the other side of the spine. Other side, other side. There you go, right there.
That's where I was. You confused me, bro.
Grip soon.
Where's 50?
Stop on amalgamation.
Target change.
You might have to chase some of these bloods down, H. Like some of them are heading back.
Grip soon.
Just mainly for this first one that's kind of annoying.
Target change.
Grip on me. I'm good. Let's get one more just to be safe. Get that one respawned. Okay, let's swap spots. Start DPSing amalgamation. Do not kill it till it's in the right spot. There you go. Wait, do not kill it. Keep moving, keep going, keep going. Good there.
Nuclear blast. Grip soon.
Yeah, that part it's key that we get move up, kill tendon. We get him up there as fast as possible because when he's 9 stacks, he's pulsing AoE raid damage, and it's a lot. Okay, once tanks are back in their spot, range go to square.
Soon.
Target change.
We're at 50.
Yeah, we can keep going. We got plenty of bloods. You can lay into him about 20%. Okay, swap now. Do not kill it till it's in the right spot and it has enough stacks.
Grip soon.
Kill it.
Target change.
Nuclear blast.
Kill corruption. RX, this is your cooldown.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Killing this corruption on the back. Very back of the dragon. Then we're rolling now. Move to roll.
Let roll. Grasp. Roll.
We rolled. Range DPS, middle of the spine. Perfect.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Yeah, these later amalgamations, we usually have plenty of blood, so you can just lay into them. Or we don't have to wait for bloods anymore. Just slow down when we get to like 20%.
That's 20.
Yep, let's swap spots.
Grip soon.
Move it over a little more. Kill it.
Target change.
Nuclear blast.
Amalgamation spawning. Yeah, this is you. Sorry, I forgot to call that.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Other amalgamations up. Lay into this tendon. Nice, good job.
Grip soon.
We gotta be careful on this corruption here. It is low.
Target change.
Grip on me. And your gargoyle's hitting that corruption.
Sorry.
You're good. Laying this amalgamation, we gotta get it before grip. Okay, swap.
20.
Grip soon.
So he's in the spot. Kill it. Other amalgamation should be spawning
Nuclear
in.
blast.
Just fill.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. And again, we'll be killing this tentacle behind us and then rolling directly left of us right now is the spot we will be rolling at after we kill that thing. Kill the tentacle all the way in the back.
Grip soon.
Okay, we're rolling.
Grasped.
Move to roll.
Left roll. 3, 2, 1. Roll.
We rolled.
Grip soon.
Target change.
I got a bunch of bloods on me. Let's get Mel up.
Left
Road
roll.
coming.
Grip soon. Roll.
Target change.
Get through this grip and then we'll swap.
20, 18.
Swap. Wait, do not kill it. Stop DPS. Wait till he's in position. Don't kill it. Kill it now. Arx, this is you. Cool down.
Nuclear blast.
Oh, Arx is dead.
Look,
I used raid wall.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Lust. Should be fine. Just use whatever you got to stay alive. Nuke this amalgamation.
Down. Yeah, one healer.
Can you soul stone?
No.
Grip soon.
Oh, we have no healers. We're dead.
Target change.
I'm gripped. That
Do we
corruption
need to
blade back.
clear bloods after that second roll to like we did before?
They were pretty cleared. We only had a couple.
Because there was like 3 or 4 people just getting trucked by them.
They were not getting
positioned
picked
on
up.
the third plate.
They were just like they were hitting me and L, I think. Just need to make sure we're getting all those picked up. Like I'm dropping explosive traps, so if they're not getting picked up, they're gonna. They did almost kill me. I feigned, but then I think they just went to Mel. and
Yeah,
killed me.
I stepped aside and grabbed a couple off of Age, and they hit you right when I did that.
Yeah, I would say the beginning I would grab them off Age. Towards the end there, it's probably fine if they're on Age. He probably can handle. I don't think it's enough damage where it matters, but early on where we just need those bloods and we don't want to power up his ad, I would grab him. But yeah, late in the fight, definitely stay near the healers and the range DPS to make sure they're not getting hit because there's just so many of them.
I got you. Okay, I'll drop some more shit down.
All good. And flask.
I don't have wood.
Unlucky.
I gave mine to the druid. It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay, here we go. We're really close. I mean, that last part is the hardest, so. And we're just need to get one more amalgamation kill, then we can kill the boss.
Left roll.
Okay, let's roll.
Grasped.
2, 1.
Roll.
We rolled. Starting middle of the spine, range DPS. The tanks are in position. Okay, we can move the square. Vodka, you want to move to the other side. There you go, good there.
Grip soon.
Target change.
I'm gripped, stop on amalgamation. I'm good now.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Okay, let's swap spots. Start heavy amalgamations, pretty high health. Kill it.
Left roll. Roll. Nuclear
corruption.
blast.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Okay, range GPS back to square. Vodka head back to the other
Grip
side.
soon.
Target change.
I got plenty of blood, just keep hitting the amalgamation. Okay, let's swap. Wait, don't kill it. Make sure he's in position. Might have to come back here and grab one. Do not kill it.
Target change.
God, are the dots gonna
Run
kill
up,
it
run up,
now?
run up, run up.
Nuclear blast.
Move away from it best you can.
Right roll. Rolled.
That's a way, just jump off.
Grasped. Left
Road
roll.
coming.
Rolled.
I think it did a normal bug out. It just wasn't there. Yeah. I'll be there to rest in a second.
I know the camera's kind of fucked on that fight, but try to keep an eye out where those bloods are on the ground age. 'Cause a lot of the times I will call the switch when we're exactly at the amount we need. And sometimes one's like way off, you know, not in line with the other ones.
For sure.
Look at Anne with no food and no flask.
What did I pushed my food button. I don't have a flask though, so that's not gonna happen.
I'll give you one.
You good, Anne?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, here we go.
It's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
Okay, let's roll.
Don't worry about me. Stop
Grasped.
the destroyers.
Rolling.
Left roll.
Paladin,
2, 1. Roll.
We rolled. Start middle of the spine. The tanks are in position. Okay, move to square. Nice, perfect spot, tanks. That's exactly where you want to be. Stop on amalgamation, or at least slow. We were a little high going into that last switch, so.
I can DPS.
Yeah, that's why I stop early just so you can keep going, and then usually it gets in the right spot. I think that's what Shattuck does. Get through this grip real quick, and then we'll swap.
Target changed.
It's on me. Get a swap. Make sure he's in position before we kill it. Kill it.
Nuclear blast.
Kill the corruption.
Target changed.
Move up, kill tendon. Damn, we almost can one-shot that. Stay back to your positions. Range, we can go in the square. Tanks are already in their spots.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Okay, we have enough bloods. Just get this low enough.
25.
Swap now. Yeah, they're kind of all on the other side. Do not kill it yet. Make sure he's in position. Do not kill it. Keep one more. There you go. Wait, wait.
Grip soon.
Kill it now.
Target change.
Grip on me.
Nuclear blast.
RX, this is you.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Kill this corruption behind us.
Roll.
And now we're rolling. Same spot we
Grasped.
did last.
Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Rolled.
We rolled. Range DPS middle of the spine. Tanks also middle of the spine, just in your normal spots.
Grip soon.
Target change.
You come a little closer, H. Honestly, if you can stand in the in the healing rain, it helps healers a little bit. Yeah, like there, perfect. Plenty of bloods. Just keep pushing.
25.
Swap position.
Grip soon.
Make sure he's in place before we kill it. Wait. Kill it now. This is rallying cry here.
Nuclear blast. Target.
Other amalgamation up. Move up. Kill tendon.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Again, just lay into this amalgamation. We have plenty of bloods up. Okay, let's swap. Make sure he's in position. Kill it. Just fill.
Target change.
Nuclear blast.
Kill that corruption.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. And like here, Age, if you can grab a couple of the bloods, so when we roll, we get rid of those. Kill the corruption behind us. Don't get too many though, because if you get the 9 stacks, it kills us when we roll. Okay, get ready to roll. We're rolling now.
Grasped.
Rolling coming.
Left roll. 3, 2, 1. Roll.
We rolled. Middle of spine. Keep it up really good.
Grip soon.
Yeah, perfect spot. Vodka.
Target change.
Again, we have plenty of blood, so just lay into the amalgamation.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go.
Debuff went out.
Yeah, that was a debuff.
Oh, gee.
So yeah, that's what happens if the dispel gets missed. It's just instant wipe.
Didn't even know that was the thing.
Yep.
I feel so violated.
That was a really good pull though. I think we were managing everything really well. Good positioning too.
RX needs food and we need one more might. No, we're good.
Okay, here we go.
Coming apart. Tear up the plates and we've got a shot at
Interesting.
down.
I think we'll be fine.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. Ain't you
Okay, let's roll.
Left
Rolling
roll.
coming.
Grasped.
3, 2, 1.
Roll.
Okay, start in the middle of the spine. So tanks are in
Grip
position.
soon.
Okay, move to square. Stop on amalgamation.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Yeah, let's swap spots. Kill it. Other amalgamation's up already.
Nuclear blast.
Don't touch this corruption behind us, just ignore it.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon.
Left roll. Roll. Grip soon.
Target change.
We gotta be really careful with this corruption. We should be fine. Slow on amalgamation a little bit. We're waiting on a couple more bloods.
Grip soon.
Careful on this amalgamation, or the corruption. Don't kill it here. No damage on amalgamation. Okay, let's swap. They're kind of all over. Yeah, you see him. Wait till he gets in position. He's got to pick all these up. Kill it now. Other amalgamation's up as well.
Nuclear blast.
RX, this is you.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Jeez, I don't know if you're just hitting that corruption too much, but only me and she should be hitting the corruption when it's gripping.
Target change.
Kill this corruption on our left. And we'll roll right where it is. Okay, let's roll.
Grasped. Left roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Okay, we rolled.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Let's
25.
swap. Let's swap spots. Wait till he's in position. Don't kill it yet. Kill it now.
Grip soon. Nuclear blast.
Rallying cry.
Change.
Kill corruption.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Yeah, get RX up when we can.
Stuff man attack.
Grip soon.
Target change.
he
Yeah,
turns.
swap spots. You got a ton over there. Stop damage till he's in position. Yeah, you got him. Wait. Kill it
Grip
now.
soon.
Target change.
Nuclear blast.
Target
Move up, kill
change.
tendon. Killing this corruption all the way in the back. And then rolling at star. Okay, let's roll.
Left roll. Grasped. Roll.
Okay, we rolled.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Laying this amalgamation, we have a lot of bloods. Let's stop killing bloods if we can to reduce damage. Swap spots.
Grip soon.
Wait to kill it.
Target change.
Kill it. Pop personals here. We don't have lust. Alright, so this is you.
Nuclear
You're cooldown.
blast.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, this amalgamation's
Grip soon.
just gonna wipe us.
Target change.
Having that early death did not help.
Looks like amalgamation. Yeah, I know the amalgamation comes up at like random times, age, but just be ready to grab that. We'll try to kill it. We have some really shitty ones on our end. I don't know if something else was hitting the corruptions and spawning them early, but usually we try to spawn them right after he starts doing the like explosion cast. Okay, yeah, cheese was just hitting him a little too much, I think, so we'll try to fix that so you're not like having to pick them up at bad times. I'll try to call it out more too. Okay, here we go.
It's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down. Don't worry about
Okay, let's roll.
Grasped.
the destroyer.
Left
Road
roll.
coming.
Palanad,
3, 2, 1.
Roll.
Roll. Move to square. Tanks are in their spots. Stop on amalgamation. Or slow at least.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Grip on me. Good.
Grip soon.
Target changed.
Swap spots. Make sure he's in position before we kill it. Wait. Kill it now.
Nuclear blast.
Kill this corruption.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon.
Left roll. Roll. Grip soon.
Target change.
We're 40. I don't know what we're doing for.
We're good
slime.
on bullets. Got lots. The area has 4 stacks.
20.
Kill 12 spots. Wait to kill it. Make sure he's in position. Kill it now.
Grip soon. Nuclear blast.
So URX. Kill a tentacle.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. Kill this corruption behind us. And then we'll roll in the spot right in front of it.
Left roll.
Okay, let's roll.
Grasped.
2, 1.
Rolled.
We rolled.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Blow on amalgamation a little bit. I think we're missing a couple. Stop DPS on him. Oh, we might have enough. I think we're good. Swap spots. Make sure he's in position before we kill him. Stop DPS, stop.
Grip soon.
Target change.
One more.
Right here.
You kill it. Rallying cry here.
Nuclear blast.
Kill that corruption.
Target change.
Move up, kill tendon.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Grip on me. Good. Lay into this amalgamation, we have a lot of blows. Okay, let's swap spots.
Kirk was at 15.
Wait. Kill it.
Nuclear
Kill that
blast.
corruption.
Grip soon.
Target change. Target change.
Move up, kill tendon. After this tendon, we'll kill that corruption behind us, and we'll roll on star after it's dead. Okay, kill the corruption behind us. Careful, don't get that amalgamation at 9 stacks. Okay, let's roll on star.
Grasp. Left roll.
3, 2, 1.
Roll.
Okay, we rolled. Perfect. That's actually really good.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Grip on me. Let's get me back up. Lay into this amalgamation.
Grip soon.
Careful on this corruption when we break this grip. Jeez.
Target change.
It's on me again.
20%.
Let's swap spots. Make sure he's in position. Wait, wait, wait. Kill it. This is URX. Use it now.
Nuclear blast.
Kill that corruption.
Target
Lust.
change.
Move up, kill tendon. Lay in this amalgamation once this closes.
Grip soon.
Target change.
Okay, let's swap spots. Make sure he's in position. Wait. Kill it. Rallying cry here. Right now.
Nuclear blast.
Wait.
Target
Move up,
change.
kill tendon. Good job.
Grip soon.
Yeah, I mean, I would also agree with good and fine. I think it is harder than madness for sure.
Ooh, good trinket.
Same boots we always see.
Yep. Here you go, Kron. You want? Wait, where did he go?
He is swapping.
Oh,
So
dang
you
it.
probably we gotta summon him back. So you
Yeah, can we get a
to him.
portal for him?
Summon.
I mean, we need the portal anyways because we gotta summon this priest.
Probably time for one pull of this, so I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna just start explaining it. So this on heroic, each platform changes quite a bit. All the like mechanics are front loaded, rather than like you do the big tentacle, you're back on the big claw, then you're getting the bloods. Pretty much getting all those before we ever get back on the claw. So what's gonna happen? We'll start the boss. We're hitting his tentacle or claw, whatever it's called. We get the big tentacle to spawn. About at that same time, we're gonna get this new mechanic called Parasite. It's basically gonna choose a player. That player's gonna take a lot of damage while the parasite's on him. And then after like, I think it's like 5 seconds, they drop the parasite, and anyone near them gets one shot. So what we do is wherever the big tentacle spawns, we drop the parasite. Like here, I'll just put a marker down. Say tentacle is, it'd be more like here. Parasite drops right here where I'm jumping. And it's like that on every platform. So basically, Parasite is dropped back a platform next to the tentacle. Once it's dropped, everyone will switch to it and kill it. That will happen twice per platform. The second one we're going to get, we drop up near the boss. Just kind of drop it under the claw or tentacle. And then I'll call people to move away. It looks like you guys have different, or we have different slam targets, which is not a huge issue. One's a tank.
Me and RX, we always have it. Is it any different than before?
Yeah, you're beating out me and good because you have the lower ID.
So RX, I'm always gonna have you stack or stand like wherever the tentacle spawns. You're gonna stand like this. Say it spawns on square, you would stand here where I'm jumping. Yeah, as long as you're away from people, you can go wherever you want. Yeah, you guys already know that mechanic. It's the same in Heroic. It's just more damage, so it's important that we have you stand out. Everyone else should be out towards like the middle, so they're not getting hit by that. After we kill that parasite, we're going to be back on the big tentacle. We'll probably still have the big tentacle up when we're getting bloods. You guys are going to have to do a tank swap after every impale. It is a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure you have to use at least 2 cooldowns per impale. So this first platform, you'll have the one from the fight. Later on, I don't think Shattuck ever had to have extra ones, but Forgy had a call for Pain Sup. I don't remember what platform. Mel might just use it at that same time. The parasite range is I want to say it's like 5 yards. No one should be near that person. So like if they're here on triangle, I would say square is safe distance. It will one-shot you, so just don't be near them.
So the reason I'm saying that is Vodka, you can't quite stand there if that's where the parasite dropped. You have to come up into the front just a little more. Yep.
You could just move back there. Once the parasite drops, you can come back over here. So you'll see the person run back here with the parasite. They'll drop it. Whatever tank's not tanking will come help DPS it. And then Vodka, after that, you could move back to your spot. We'll get bloods while the big tentacle's up. We're not... No, we've started just killing those when they spawn, basically. We also get the bolt when the big tentacle's still up. We just swap and kill that. Same as before. That's pretty much the only differences on the platforms. The last platform, I'll put a mark down over here. We basically stack on X for the bolt, and we'll use Mel's bubble, and we'll stand here, wait for bolt. Once bolt comes down, we'll swap to it. Melee can run in and kill it. And I guess the other difference is the very, very last platform with Deathwing. Every 5%, he's going to spawn bloods. He'll launch them like... Here's like a spot he'll launch them sometimes right here. I will frost trap them. Phil will throw down a totem to slow them. But everyone needs to swap and blow them up. Use all your AoE. They have to die, because if they get back to Deathwing, they will heal him. And if he heals 5%, it's just an infinite loop of him spawning those bloods, healing himself, spawning the bloods, healing himself. Yeah, Mind Seer will be huge for that. But I'll call for certain percentages. When we get to this platform at the very end, we'll get the boss to 18%, stop, kill the first set of ads. We'll get the boss to like 13%, wait for the second set of ads, kill those, and then we'll push and just kill the boss if we get that far. That's pretty much all the differences. Again, I'll be calling all this out during the fight. Could I get food, please? Thank you.
Will of the Unbinding, whatever. Roll, range. Oh, cheesy. Oh, come on, guy.
Wow. That's some fucking shit rolling right there.
I think this fight is easier than Spine. might be a bit harder just because of the length. Like you have to do the whole fight to get to the end to see the actual new mechanics.
I'll just follow orders. Oh, we need might.
I need buffs.
I put out the shitty drum. So we don't have a druid demo.
I don't think we did the RP yet. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna start right after this RP. For the last platform, I guess one thing is I think Shattuck starts on Tentacle for Impales, but on the last platform, we have Forgy start, or I don't know if Shattuck or Forgy starts. We have it so that Shattuck is tanking the Tentacle when we're taking the Bolt. And I don't know what order needs to be done to get that. I think Forgy starts on the last platform. Like
I
over
would
where
imagine that would be the case unless they change timing of it heavily.
So, Vodka needs to start on Tentacle on the last platform. And then you'll be tanking it when we take the Bolt, just because you're a little more beefy. It was really hard for Forgy to stay alive through, because you get Impale at the same time. You're going to get Impale, we're going to be hit by a Bolt. Like, it'll be a lot. I think Mel will have paints up for you, though. I guess we have 2 paints ups. Okay, here we go. But yeah, again, Impale does all. You need cooldowns per 2 cooldowns per Impale. I'm pretty sure. I think it hits for like 500k, maybe more.
Parasite soon.
Parasite soon.
Parasite on Rixosis.
Big Tentacle. Parasite on RX. Go to the back near Triangle. Just stay there. You already. Just stay there. Stay. Don't move. Don't move. Kill the Parasite. Bolt soon.
Who grabbed that back, Baka?
Target changed.
The Bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Impale.
Bloods are out. Tanks need to pick these up. I forgot to mention that. Whatever. Tank is not on the Tentacle. Wait for these Bloods to heal and then kill him.
Parasite soon.
Kill him now. Parasite soon. If you get this Parasite, you're doing it under the boss,
Parasite
dropping under boss.
potatoes.
It's on me. Like, this is where we drop this one. Do not be near me.
You're gonna kill your pet.
Tentacles.
Yeah, he lived.
I don't know if it hits pets.
It does. Kill this Parasite. Melee, you can cleave off of it. If he's like right on top of it, it will kill him. And then the rest of the platform, on every platform, is just like this. We'll just be hitting this Tentacle. On the 3rd and 4th, we'll have to kill the small tentacles. But all like the platform mechanics are very front loaded.
Even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop the Spearmint, we must attack him together.
I guess they didn't talk about order, but I'm assuming you guys do the same. As like the normal, we go to this far one now. I'm putting a mark down for Parasite. If you get Parasite, you're going to Triangle. That's where you're dropping it.
Kill began.
Big Tentacles up.
Parasite soon.
Parasite soon.
Parasite on Melon Days.
It's on Mel. Jumping near Mel, he's going to Triangle.
Impale. 3, 2, 1.
Kill ads.
Swap to Parasite. Bolt soon.
Impale. Impale.
Target
Kill
changed.
bolt.
Cold incoming.
Back up.
Yeah, let's get vodka up.
2.
Bloods are coming out. Kill these bloods.
Parasite soon. Parasite on cheesy.
Parasite on cheese. Stay on these bloods. Don't be near cheese.
Kill ants.
Kill a parasite.
Tentacles. Tentacles. Cataclysm.
Power. Deathwing summoning of the final cataclysm will destroy all life on Azeroth. Quickly, we must interrupt him.
Next platform, we're getting this to like 90%. Maybe a little bit under.
We're gonna use a pain stop on this on the 4th platform, provided
Yeah,
just
up
be safe.
DPS and claw.
Kill began.
Tentacle
Parasite
spawning.
soon.
I put down triangle. That's where you're taking parasite if you get it.
Parasite on Melon Days.
It's on Mel. Don't be near Mel. He's going over.
Impale.
Paints up. Maybe. Killed parasite. Looks like he's good. Yeah, if you need pain sub, just let our healers know. We got 2 of them. Bolt soon.
Target
Kill
changed.
bolt.
Cold incoming.
Bloods are spawning. Kill these bloods.
Parasite soon.
Parasite soon.
Parasite on Goop
It's on me. I'm going under boss. Do not be near me.
3, 2, 1.
Kill ants.
Kill parasite. We have small tentacles coming up too. Range focus the farthest ones first. Melee focus the closest.
Target change.
Good job.
Cataclysm.
In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm
Tentacles coming up.
Tentacles.
Target change.
and end the world. Join me in the attack now.
Stop at 85% on this last one, if we can get there.
I will charge you with arcane energy to
I got parasite spot down.
Vodka, you got the tentacle first on this one. Just remind
Kill
you.
Yep.
began.
Thank you.
Parasite soon.
Parasite soon. If you get parasite, you're going to triangle.
Parasite on Exorcist.
It's on RX.
Impale.
Kill this parasite quick. It's shorter cast time on this platform.
Lock it down.
Damn.
That's the wipe. Just group up together.
Hold
Could we use
incoming.
paints up there?
I wasn't healed up all the way. I had two things going. I had Divine Guardian and
Impale.
the Holy Shield on. I didn't think I needed any more.
Target change.
Yeah, no, we found out with Forgy that the last one definitely. Well, sometimes he needed there.
This last one hit harder because I can use my Ancient Kings, and it's 50% of all damage.
I mean, you got hit for 340k.
Yeah, I definitely need to run that if I were to survive it by myself.
Because the second platform also killed you.
Let me find out exactly how much damage it is, just so you can. Might be a little math involved, but
I have 5 different cooldowns.
it does 840,000 damage.
Okay, so yeah, we will have to share some. I can save my big ass one and Divine Guardian, so I can run 2 big ones on that last platform if you guys can help me get there to begin with, because it's a huge cooldown. Or however you want it. I don't care.
Yeah, it's past. I don't know if everyone's wanting to keep going.
I know Weedo has a hard stop. Age can't come Thursday, but we can see if
Will
we can
Shattuck be
find
available?
Yeah, I can message him, see if he'll be available. If not, maybe to Magic on his DK or Forgy. I don't know. We'll figure something out for Thursday if the rest of us can be here.
I don't think this fight should take that long at all. This one, it's just
Yeah, I
long.
felt like I did pretty good there. Yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah, it's stupid long.
The biggest pain points we had was impales. It's just a lot of damage figuring out what cooldowns we have to use for each one, and then just seeing the last platform to see like what happens. But it's not very hard. It's just like knowing what happens.
Don't forget to grab your stones.
Cool.
Good job.
I think I should be good Thursday. But yeah, no, that was fairly smooth. Thank you guys.
Yeah, no, honestly, once you get to phase 2, Madness is so easy compared to Spine. As long as you have slows on the ads.
Yeah, Spine's just hectic, and you have to go pretty fast, or else you just get overwhelmed.
Where are these portals?
I'm in Undercity, nice.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take the DeLorean one.
See ya.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Alright, see y'all Thursday. Good night.